here? I don't know. I didn't get a chance to like send out notifications or anything, so I don't know if you guys will be getting notified that I'm live. I don't even know if it's blurry or not because I'm at the park. I have on the calorie. This is like a plumping lip gloss or something like that. Hi, Prima. How are you? Let me know. Oh, my glasses. Let me know if can you hear me and see me good? Like, am I hi, Stevie. Am I okay? Like, can you guys see me good? Like, you know what I mean? Let me know so I'll move if not. Hi, Cammie. Oh, good. Hi, Rachel. Look, I don't know. You know what? I gotta stop touching myself. I didn't mean it like that. Like, because I'm out in the sun and it's very sunny today, it's like 65 today, and I feel like I'm red. And so I'm like, oh, do I have lipstick? And I feel like this is red. And so, like, I keep messing up my, I have stuff all over. Anywho, I was vlogging. I'm at the lake because, not the lake, the park, because I'm like, you know, it's like 65 out. Tomorrow's going to be in the 70s. It's going to be nice for a couple days, and then it's going to go back down. So I'm like, it's not raining. So let me go ahead and, so, oh, it's buffering? Okay. Hi, Darcy. Am I still buffering? Let me know. So happy to see you live. Yes, it is a beautiful. Okay, good. And so anyway, like I said, I was vlogging. I'm over here by the graffiti wall. Do you guys want me to show you the graffiti wall like live so that you guys can see it? But that's where I'm at the park here. So I haven't been here at all. Okay. But anyway, so like I said, I was vlogging and I'm like, you know what? Let me go ahead and go live and see if, like, you know, it works. Because once it starts getting really nice out, you guys know, like, I vlog, like, I walk every day. Like, I walked here. I didn't take the car. I walked. And halfway here, I was like, what the hell was I thinking? Because I still got to walk all the way to the park and then walk home. You ever have, like, you think it's a good idea until you're halfway there? And then you're like, what the hell was I just thinking? You know, because it's like, oh, yeah, I'm in good shape. I feel good. I can walk to the park. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm so glad. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Christine, and anybody else. Hey, Dolphins girl. So let me show you the graffiti wall really quickly. So far I vlogged about 30 minutes. And then what I'm going to do is go home and get the puppy, and I'm going to take the puppy to the lake and then vlog. So this vlog won't go up till tomorrow. That's why I figured let's go ahead and go live. Now, if it starts buffering, you guys got to let me know. But I'm going to take you to the graffiti wall. I wonder, can I turn you guys around so you can see? Let me see. Does that work? What does that do? Oh, yes, I can. Look, can you guys see the graffiti wall? Do you see it? Let me know. Look at all these sticks. This is what I have to do to my yard because I have sticks everywhere. See, this is what my yard looks like. That's what I have to do. I'm going to do that tomorrow. Guess what? It's buffering. I got you on my tripod. Hold on. I'm trying to hold you. Hold on. Because you guys would laugh your ass off if I bust my ass tripping over a stick. Okay. Isn't this pretty? And let me tell you guys something. As I was walking here, and I got it as I was vlogging, this guy comes up to me and was like, you need to go down. There's this place on 10th Street, and they have graffiti everywhere. And I was like, oh, wow, I love graffiti. Okay. There's the graffiti wall. Okay, if it's buffering, I'm not going to stay too long here. I just want to show you the Well, okay. Is it buffering? Let me go down. Hold on. Okay. All right. I'm going to walk back over here so we're not buffering. Hi, beautiful. I just got back from working out. Oh, good. That's what I want to start doing is working out. I just don't know what to do. I don't want. Okay, so I want to start going to the gym. So I already started boxing, but I want to start going to the gym. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I can go over here. But I don't know how to use all the stuff. Like, I mean, I know how to use a treadmill, of course, but like, that's it. And I want Isaiah to go with me, but Isaiah, he goes with his friends, and he's at that age where he don't want to take his mom. So I'm like, well, Isaiah, just take me a couple times and show me how to use the stuff, and that's all you have to do. So, but I think sometimes when I'm almost here, and then I can sit you guys down. I think sometimes though, like when you sign up for the gym, you can get like a personal trainer for a few times, I think. I'm not sure. How you doing? Okay. Hold on. Oh. All right. Am I, let me know if I'm buffering. Let me know. Now I can keep you guys and, am I crooked? Okay. All right. Let me know if you guys can hear me and see me stuff so now that we can talk and we can gossip. Yes, on the hills. Well, yeah, Wanda, that's why I like going to my, the trails that I go to, right? Because, it has all the ups and downs. It's just that I'm so out of shape. But that's why I like taking Nala with me, because if something's very steep, I'm like, Nala, run. And she knows that means like she walks fast to help my fat ass get up the hill. But let me know how you guys have been doing. I know I've been slacking on the videos and stuff. I know. I've been a slacker. I know. I just had to get my like mental health and different things. Remember before how I used to always just make videos and stuff when I was going through things, and then I was negative and stuff, and I'm learning just stay the hell off the internet. The problem for me is if I stay too long, it messes up with the algorithm, but it also, this is my source of income. So many people are like, well then, just don't film. But when this is your income, it's hard to like not film. Like I can't take a whole month off, but I could take a couple weeks off, Now next week I'll be going, me and my son we have to go to a different state next week. Missed your videos and walk and talks. I know. Well, now that it's starting to get nice out, because tomorrow's gonna be like 71. So what the problem is, it rains here so much, especially in the winter time. So like if it's only like 50 out, which is still decent weather, but then it's raining. So that's why like in the winter time, you don't see me walking as much. You'll see me do a lot of car vlogs. And then in the spring, summer, well, not when it's real hot, but you'll see me do more walking and different things. Next week, I'm going to go to see this. It's called Lucy the Elephant. So it's in Margate, New Jersey. It's off of where Atlantic City. I'm sure most of you guys heard of Atlantic City, New Jersey. And this was like when I was like a little girl, and they spent like $1 million to fix. It's like this big elephant, and her name is Lucy. And now like you can win like an Airbnb, like a motel and different things. But anyway, make a long story short, I'm going to be taking Isaiah next week. He wants to go with me, and just to show him like things I grew up with. And they opened this Lucy the Elephant where you can go in, look it up. It's called Lucy the Elephant, Lucy, and in Margate, New Jersey. You can look up Atlantic City, New Jersey, and you'll see what I'm talking about. So I have that planned, but I have a lot of things planned to go and see this year. CrossFits. Oh no, I can't do CrossFits. Are you kidding me? No, my stepson did CrossFits because he played football and different things. So like but he was so good at it. Not me. I can't do that. How you doing? It did amazing for me, but I have been slacking. Yeah, CrossFit is good now. That's when you want to get your exercise out, but no, I can't do it. I can't do it. You know what, Stevie? Every time I think of you and I start laughing. So if you don't mind, Stevie, if I share the story. So, you know me, I complain. You guys know I complain. I am a complainer, right? So in Jersey, it barely gets 3 digits here. It barely gets over 100 here. Now, it does get over 100 here, but it like maybe a week or 2 weeks out of the whole summer to stay over 100. Like we have heat waves and stuff, but not like, some places, right? Because I live so close to the beach, to the water, so it's cooler air, right? Anyway, so I remember it was like in the 90s or maybe 100 or 101 heat index. And I was telling Stevie, I'm like, oh my God, it's so hot. Stevie, you can share where you live if you want. I won't say. Stevie sends me a picture on Instagram of her blinds. They were literally melted because it was so hot where she lived, and she has air conditioning. And I was like, forget I even said anything. Touche. I was like, you made your point. Oh God, I don't know how y'all do that. Like that live in like California or Las Vegas or Arizona or where have you? Because I would literally die. I don't know how you guys do it. 95 is like springtime. Oh God, I would die. Do you know what? It's so funny. I was just telling my kids this. I was like, when I was growing up here in Jersey, in South Jersey, always got a lot of snow. We got a lot of northeastern, so we had a lot of blizzards that were literally up to your hip, right? It don't snow like that anymore here, but it used to, and it used to be so cold. And I used to love the cold, but now that I'm getting older, I'm telling my kids like, oh my God, I hate the cold. But I have to say, here in Jersey, we do have all 4 seasons, and it is nice. Like certain places, like I know, like right in the center of the U.S., like the weather's crazy. It's like bipolar, At least here, like, you kind of know what you're getting. But some places, like my friend Lisa, it's like snowing and the next day it's in the 70s. I'm like, what in the world? Yeah. Do you guys remember Texas? So when you guys, what was it, like a couple years ago, and you guys had snow? Do you remember? It was so cold that I would see on YouTube like people's houses, like the pipes and stuff would burst because it was so cold, and you guys weren't used to that cold. And it was not the same winter as it normally. No, it has changed, hasn't it, Darcy? 64 today, snow later this week. See, it's crazy to me. Um, but yeah, and I was telling Tyler, I remember, so I had Tyler in 95. Now he wasn't due till 1996, but I had him early. So I had him in 1995. I had him in November. And anyway, I go back to work like in January or something like that. And I remember January of 96. If you guys look it up, we had a big blizzard of January of 96. And my first day back to work, because I got put out of work at 5 months because I started dilating. This is before I knew I was diabetic. Anyway, so I was out of work for like what, 4 months, 5 months. So anyway, my first day going back to work, I friggin' drove in a blizzard to get to work because I was so scared of calling off your first day back. What in the world? I'm like, but it doesn't get like that now. Now it's like, oh, you're going to have a storm, 8 inches. And I wake up and it's like, where's the snow? Where is it? I seen somebody put somebody's birthdays today. Happy birthday. I don't know where the comment went. Today is my son. Oh, happy birthday, Darcy, to your son. 72 in Mississippi. That's beautiful weather. My favorite weather, if I had to pick, I would say about 85. About 85 and sunny, not humid. I think that's like perfect weather. What do you guys think? We had serious weather changes this year from 7 Celsius down to 40. Oh my God, that's crazy. Hi, Jerry. How are you? I'm at the famous park. Hi, Rosie. I just figured, I'm like, it's so beautiful out today. And you guys remember, like, last year, I used to always walk a lot, and I haven't been doing that. And so I started vlogging, and I'm like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and go live, because at the trails, it wouldn't let me go live. Remember, the Wi-Fi or whatever was like crazy. So I'm just trying to see like where the it works at. Love your channel here in Cleveland with my hubby, usually in NYC. How you doing? Blessings. Oh, hey, Abby. How are you? There's Abby. Abadabs. This, like I said, was not planned. I'm like, let me start walking. It's nice out. And then, like I said, halfway here, I'm like, what the hell was I thinking about saying I was going to walk? I'm so happy I caught this live. I'm so happy too, Cammie. I tell you that, Cammie, every time I see you, I tell you that I had a friend in high school, and her name was Cammie, and we had a little rap song. But anyway, I used to go over there a lot, right? And her family, her mom and dad, own like a nursery, like a flower nursery, right? And we lived like in the country. And oh God. Her father did not believe in air condition. They had the money, but they're like, nope. And they had all these cows. And then in the summertime, oh my God, you want to talk about like the cow manure smell? It was bad, but they were used to it, when you get used to it and stuff. But my point is, they had so many peach trees, and the peaches were so good. You could just pick it off, and like you take a bite and the juice just like goes all down your arm. Oh my God. And they never ate them because I guess, like, when you're used to it, it's not like you take it for granted. But I used to love going over there for the peaches. And her mother, to this day, I still talk to Cammie once in a while. They still live there. The mother, and isn't that crazy? And when I would go there, that was when I really realized that some families have schedules, right? Because my mother was a single mom, and we did not have schedules. Like, so her mom, we called her Aunt Di. Um, she didn't work. And so she made sure there was breakfast. Lunch was every day at 12 o'clock on the dot. And she would have her little bell, and she would ring the bell, and everybody would come in or what have you, and you would eat. And you always had for lunch, it was like a home cooked meal: meat, potato, like literally potatoes, meat, like what have you. And then at 5 or 5:30 was dinner time, but it was always at the same time, every day. And then, it was nice. I was like, ooh. I used to love going over there. Oh, millions of peaches, yes. And they were so good. I've always wanted to see you do the Wendy Williams. How doing? What's sad about Wendy Williams? So Wendy Williams is from like Philly, New York area. And so the geese, I was like, what is that noise? Look at the geese is walking up on me. You see it? Where they go? I was like, what is that noise? But she was on the radio in the 90s, and I used to watch her all the time. It's a shame what's happening with her health and different things, isn't it? Abby, I was just saying, guess where me and Isaiah are going this week? You should come. We're going to go see Lucy the elephant. That's where we're going to go. Because I haven't been there since it's opened and stuff, and I'm going to vlog it. Wendy Williams, what is going on with her? Well, she's got like dementia and other things going on. I was waiting to see the geese. That's the first time I've seen the geese. Because I was vlogging before I went live, actually. So I went there last August. You did, to see Lucy the elephant? How was it? I know now you have to pay, but that's okay, because that just helps with like the donations to keep it going. So that poor woman was in the kitchen all day. Oh, I was like, what are you talking about? Yeah, but she enjoyed it. She actually liked it. She was the type of person, like, so she had a dishwasher, and I've never had a dishwasher, even growing up as a kid. But what she would do is she would rinse the dishes off, right? she'd wash the dishes, put them in the dishwasher, and then wash them again. And I remember saying, Aunt Di, why do you do that? But I do have a funny story to share with you over there. So this is back when you had landlines and the telephones. Do you remember? You'd pick it up and it had like the dial, right? And so me and Cammie, we would stay up on the phone like all night long talking to boys and girls and different things, gossiping, right? And so we had to be off. I am trying to talk here. I wish I brought my geese food. And so, oh my God, there's another one that just came up on me. Listen, y'all ain't about to jump me. Now I got two more over here. And so anyway, she put the... You guys are being so rude. Really? Anywho. Being very rude. And so what she did was she put the phone in the stove, right? So we couldn't find it. She tried to hide it from us. Remember, you could just unplug it off the wall and put it in the phone. I mean, put it in the stove. Well, the next morning, she forgot that she was making lunch or something, and she forgot that the phone was in the stove. So she turns the stove on, I guess to preheat it or what have you, and we all smelled like this rubber smell. We're like, what the hell is this rubber smell? If this, I'm telling you how close they're coming to me. And all of a sudden she opened it up, it looked like a Freddy Krueger phone. It was so melted, and we were laughing. We're like, see, you tried to hide the phone from us. But it's like little things like that. Do you ever like just remember, and it's like, oh, I remember those days. Like, you take it for granted, but they were nice. Let me show you. Let me show you what they're doing. So I got two over here, and then I got two over there. That's so cute. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna fix you. Hold on a second. We're gonna walk because, you know, my anxiety. I hope. You know what? I thought this said no shoplifting zone. I'm like, shoplifting, but it says no shitting zone. Look. Ah! Oh, that's too funny. Okay. Let me know if I start buffering, because if I start buffering, then I'll get off. Be careful with the geese. Yeah. Well, the geese, they're used to people, so. Where am I going to walk to? Maybe over here. Geese are never nice. Do you know, one time I seen, it was like a white dove. Oh my, a swan, I guess you would call it. It was gorgeous. And they had geese, it was like in the water, over where I go to the lake. And I'm like, dang it. And then as soon as I got close enough, like I can turn my, if I would have dropped the phone in the water, I would have been pissed. Hold on a second. And as soon as I got like so close where I could have filmed it, it swam off. Swans are even more mean. I've only seen a swan like a handful of times. Why is this not like, hold on a second, guys. Oh, hold on. Why is this not working? Okay. Shit, I almost did it again. Hold on. I'm having issues. Okay. I think I got it. I got it. That was terrible. Okay. I am all over the place. You see what happens when I get anxiety? If Nala was there, you could blame her. I know. Oh my God, look at all the geese over here. Look at this. What in the world? Look. I gotta get some food for them. Because what do they eat? Like the flowers or something? I don't know. Did the phone fall or did you? No, I didn't fall. That was the phone. I was trying to fix it. But Abby's talking about one time when I busted my ass. We were FaceTiming, and see how I'm walking now? That's what I do. I pace when I walk, right? Let me fix you guys. And so I'm like just steady walking like this, talking with my slippers. All of a sudden, I trip over one of Nala's dog toys. The phone goes flying. The camera part goes face down, so now all you see is black. You don't see anything. I hear Abby say, "Where'd you go?" And I was like, I'm trying to find the phone. I'm crawling. I thought my ankle was broke. I finally found the phone. I get up. My hair is literally sticking up in the air like this. Oh my God, we are laughing. And then I had the nerve to get mad at Nala. I was like, Nala! Because she left her damn toy there. Oh, I was so mad with her. I have family in Trenton. Wildwood is where reunions every year. Okay, Wildwood. I can get to Wildwood in about 45 minutes. Wildwood is nice. That's where I lost Lexi and her friend. I shared that story many years ago on Lexi's birthday. Oh, it was her 11th birthday. And I'm like, what do you want for your birthday? And she's like, I want to take Destiny to Wildwood because they have like amusement park and all of that. And Lexi's birthday is in July. So I'm like, okay, we go at night. And I friggin' lost them. I had to find the Wildwood police and everything. I could not believe that. Can you imagine having somebody's kids? I said, you stay right here because I was taking Isaiah on another ride. And of course, they don't listen. And so that was that. The area where you live reminds me of Connecticut. Yeah. Connecticut's really, really pretty, actually. That would be awful. Oh my God. And you know what's even worse? So they asked me, they were like, well, what's Destiny's last name? And I'm like, I didn't know. How do you not know somebody's last name? I'm like, and they looked at me like I was crazy because you got somebody's child, you don't even know their last name. Finally, Lexi was smart enough to go. She's seen another police officer like walking the boardwalk, and she asked, and so that's how that was. We found him. Oh, I was so pissed. I never let Lexi take a friend again, I'll tell you that. I missed the feeling my wild animals. I had to move to an apartment so my husband can walk. Yeah, and everything is so expensive. You're so right. I was looking at places like where I live, and I'm like, the places I live, if I had to rent, it's like $2,500 and up. I'm like, it's crazy. I could never do it. I don't know. I tell you guys all the time, I don't know how you guys do it, especially raising kids and stuff, you know, or the kids are getting ready to go to college, and I don't know how you do it. Cost of living is bad. Oh yeah, NYC is really, really bad. If it wasn't for my hubby, you'd be homeless. Yeah. Listen, I tell you guys all the time, if it wasn't for my kids, like my kids helping me, I wouldn't be able to do it. I just, there's just no way, you know, because it's so expensive here in Jersey. Like, I mean, the oil alone for the heat, it's like $600, and that only lasts us like 2 months. I mean, just everything is so expensive, even the cable. And I'm like telling the kids, like, I'm thinking about turning the cable off and having just like Netflix and stuff because they never watch it. The only thing is, I like sports, and when football comes and stuff, that's where I'm like, and I like my ID channel. But other than that, like, nobody watches TV because just the cable is over $200. That's without internet, the other channels, or anything, or ends and stuff. Because I pay a lot of money every month. Like, it's the internet, and then I have a landline, and all of that. It's crazy. Washington State is out of control. Yeah. Well, my stepdaughter, she just graduated college at Washington State, so she lives there, and it is very expensive. Yesterday was her birthday. I cannot believe she's 24. I can't believe it. I'm with you, Ann. I couldn't do it. Yeah. I live in a teeny one bedroom and it goes for like 2,300. Isn't that crazy, Terry? Like, how do people do it? I had somebody get upset with me because I made a statement and I think it came out wrong. And I said like even people on food stamps now can't afford it, and I think they thought like I was saying something, but I mean in like they don't even supply enough food stamps is what I'm saying like anymore because prices are so expensive with food is what I'm saying. Like a lot of people have to go in their own pocket and they just can't afford it. It's not enough, you know? Emergency, yes. I pay over 280 for, yeah, isn't it crazy? And then what do you do? Now, I don't know if you guys have this, but we have this. So if you have a kid that's in school, you can get a discount, but you have to make like a certain amount of money or something. So like if you qualify, like you can get the internet for free, which is great because nowadays the kids need internet for school. Like what do you do? What do you do when like you can't afford internet and your kids have homework and have to look things up and stuff? What do you do? It's crazy. Or like having kids in sports now. I say all the time, like, you know, my kids, they either had to play sports or an instrument, like either or. They had to do something. And, you know, because I figured you keep your kids busy, the less time they have of getting in trouble, right? And I'm a big believer. You have them in one sport, you have to have them in another sport to get better at that one sport. Like you just can't say, oh, my kid's playing football. No, now you got to put them in track and you got to have them like, you know, and they got to be in CrossFits and, you know, all different things. You know, you have to work out and, you know, all that stuff. If baseball is the same thing. And but you can't afford it. You can barely afford one sport, let alone other sports now. It's just crazy. Yeah, New Jersey's pretty nice today, Linda. It's like in the 60s. And tomorrow's going to be like in the in the low 70s. For the next couple of days, then it'll be back in the 60s, and then it's going back down. I get the internet thing, but it's a $30 credit, and it's the cheapest you can get by me, 65. So you still pay 35. Yeah, but that's still better than $65 for low income that you can end up using free Wi-Fi. Yeah, that's good because, you know, when I remember when I was raising my kids and we had the cable and stuff shut off because I couldn't afford it one time. I had to wait like a couple days to pay it. And I had to take them down to the McDonald's to have Wi-Fi so they can get on the internet. Oh, dude, our rent in this shithole slum duplex is $19.25. Costs $1,500 a month for a 2-bedroom, 1 bath, 400 food stamps for 4 people. Yeah, it's just $400 for 4 people is nothing. Look, when I just went to Walmart, you guys remember? I just went to Walmart and I got food, but it wasn't like food, right? It was like junk and food, but like, you know, like air fryer stuff. And I spent over $200. That was just that. Like $400 is nothing, especially when you're raising boys, you know, because boys eat. The geese love it. They want to chat. Yeah, it's like they're trying to talk over me. Like, so they're talking loud, then I'm talking loud, and then they're trying to talk loud. I really am so upset that I didn't bring any geese food or anything. I didn't even think about it. Because I go to PetSmart, and there's a bag, and it's for birds and geese and stuff. My daughter got into a free soccer program, but it's in the school gym twice a week for 6 weeks. And they didn't have games or anything, but it was something. Oh, see that. Well, I don't remember, but like for school, don't they have like for rec is no, you have to pay for that too. That's right. Because you have to pay for uniforms and all that. They're mad you ain't got no goodies for them yet. They were cussing me out as they were walking by, like, you bitch. Oh, God. I'm not going to stay on here too much longer. I just wanted to come on and say hi to you guys. And I'm going to finish vlogging, but then I'm going to walk home because I told you I walked all the way up here. And then I'm going to take the puppy out and vlog with the puppy. And then tomorrow, because my vlog won't go up till tomorrow. And then tomorrow's going to be in the 70s. So I plan on doing something tomorrow. Because usually in the, like, when it starts getting nice out, I'm outside more. I don't do a lot of car vlogs. I mean, I car vlog because I go to the store. I mean, where do I always go? ShopRite, Wawa, and Walmart. Story of my life, you know. But what was I saying? I just lost my whole train of thought. But when it gets nice out, I like to do things like I want to go to the beach and walk the boardwalk and all that kind of stuff. Let's see, double Dutch. Yes, you guys have to tell me if you ever try the double Dutch. Now I don't like the double Dutch chocolate milk. It's too sweet for me, but that's just a thing. By the way, did you do the giveaway? No, I still have to go live on that channel. Maybe I'll go live tonight. Maybe that's what I'll do. I just don't know the time. Maybe around 8, 9 o'clock Eastern time. I'll go live tonight on that channel. Let's see. It's 69 and oh, that's beautiful weather. Yeah, too sweet. It's only 47 degrees. Ugh. You don't like chocolate? Do you know what, Jerry? So I have a little cousin. Well, I don't know why I always say my little cousin, because he's like 27, 28, but because I'm 40. Do you know I'll be 48 next month? Oh my God. But I always say my little cousin, but he's like almost 30. And he never liked cake, sweets, anything. So for his birthday, like, he never wanted cake or anything. I mean, I've never heard of a kid not liking sweets. Oh, like he never went like trick or treating or anything like that because he just didn't like sweets. He didn't like candy and stuff, you know? And who won? Oh, yeah, Stevie. I have to do that tonight. 70 here. Yeah, isn't that beautiful? That's what it's going to be like tomorrow. All right, guys, I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to finish vlogging. I'm going to walk home. And then I'm going to take the puppy walking, which I'll film that, of course, you know, and stuff. And then tomorrow, and then next week, I have to go somewhere, and then we're gonna go see Lucy the elephant, and we got plans and stuff, you know. So, all right, I wanted to come on real quick. Don't forget there'll be a vlog tomorrow, because what I'm vlogging today will be up tomorrow, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.